So you know you wasting your time, right? You wasting your time. That's right. I know you're saying, Floss, what do you mean I'm wasting my time? You wasting your time. Trying to convince that person to like you, to accept you. Why are you trying to alter yourself so people could like you? That's so whack, yo. That is whack. Now listen, there's a difference between being aware of your faults and knowing you have to work on yourself as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gold. Like everyone should have that ability to be, introspective and be like, I need to work on this on myself. I need to work on this. I could improve as a person here in these areas. You feel me? But if you doing the best you can do being you and someone don't like you, what you trying to get on their good side for? Like, why are you trying to convince them to like you? You feel me? Like a lot of times it be out of your control. It be reasons beyond you why someone ain't rocking with you. It could be personal reasons. They could be straight up jealous of you. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is be the best version of you. Let me tell you how I roll, man. Let me tell you. I treat people as best as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I am in my spirit. I show you the best side of me. You feel me? But if I'm doing my best and you don't like me, I could give a Scrooge McDuck. Okay. Like, all right, cool. As long as I did my part and I could look myself in the mirror, that's what matters. You feel me? And now if you just a straight up terrible person, you got to check that. You're not a good person. You got to check that. You got to have accountability. But that person at work, 3 cubicles down from you, that's always giving you them nasty eyes, never wants to talk to you at the water cooler. Who cares? Who cares? You can't. Everybody's not going to like you. It's just how it is. That's just how it is. All you can do is be able to be like, yo, I did my best, and I could look in the mirror. I could look in the mirror and say, yo, I did all I could. They don't fuck with you. They don't rock with you. It is what it is. So you just got to move on and gravitate towards that energy where you're celebrated, not tolerated. All right? Let me tell you something. You are going to drive yourself crazy trying to figure out the Da Vinci Code Rubik's Cube equation, okay, of why they don't like you. Why, no matter what you do, no matter how nice you are to this person, they don't like you. I can give 2 termite testicles why you not rock on me if I'm giving my all. That's all you can do. What, you gonna keep crying about it? Who cares? Who cares? Keep doing you. Keep being an upstanding citizen. You feel me? Keep being a good person, and all that energy is gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. And you know what's gonna happen? Watch, I'm telling you. Everyone around you and everyone around them is gonna be like, yo, why you don't like so-and-so? Why you not rocking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you not rocking with so-and-so? And they're not gonna have an answer. And then it's gonna click. Everybody gonna be like, oh, then they gonna look crazy. Everybody loves Johnny. Everybody loves Sarah. Huh? Why don't you? Why don't you? And they're not gonna have an answer. They're like, hamana. No answer. Because you let your energy speak. You let your work speak. You feel me? You did right by people. Everybody know that. And this is the only person that don't like you. I used to have this, well, I'm not gonna call him a friend, but back in middle school, man, this one cat, I thought we was friends. This dude, we used to get in a fight every summer. Man, this dude was always doing something dirty, man. Dirty, just dirty like used diapers, man. Always doing, and I'm like, yo, all I did was show this dude love, man. I knew this dude since like 1st grade, man. Every summer. But we saw, come back, click it up, like, all right, he had the newest Super Nintendo game, so it wasn't hard to forgive him sometimes, you know what I mean? It was real in the hood. Anyway, but up until high school, this dude was always doing something shady, man. Just like, I got stories for days, you know. I got stories for the next podcast, you feel me? But anyway, long story short, he was doing shady stuff. Nothing blatantly disrespectful to my face because, you know, I wouldn't, you know, I don't play the radio. I wasn't no punk, you feel me? But at the same time, he do little stuff behind my back, little shady stuff. And one day, a mutual friend of ours, you know, we was on the phone chatting, and she was like, "Yo, Tom, let's call him Tom, you know Tom is jealous of you, right?" I was like, "What you mean he jealous? He ain't jealous of me. Why? I mean, he was taller than me. He could throw a football far away. What he jealous of me for?" She was like, "Yo, he jealous of you." And I was like, "Nah." She was like, "Yo, trust me, I could see these things." I was like, "Nah, I don't see that." So one day, I'm playing video games at his crib. He had the Xbox, PlayStation, all that, man. His parents used to give him anything, man. Everything. Anyway, I'm playing, video games at his crib. And I'm like, "Yo, Shorty said, you jealous of me. Ain't that crazy?" And he was like, "I am." And then like lurked in the shadows and shit. It was the weirdest. I was like, okay. Yeah, it was definitely one of them situations where it was like, okay, this is awkward moment. Let me pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, just act like it didn't happen. It was definitely an awkward moment. I am. And just disappeared in shadows and shit, man. It was weird, man. But I'd have never thunk it. I had no idea, but that's to show you, man, you don't know what's going on in people's heads, right? Why they feel the way about you. So all you can do is just be the best version of yourself, and that whole people pleasing mentality, it ain't it. It ain't it. You can do you, be you, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is just my opinion. What do I know? You feel me? Baby. But that people pleasing syndrome, it ain't it. It ain't it. But yeah, till next time, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. Make sure y'all keep posted on flintflossy.com. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that. Make sure you support that Patreon. You feel me? And I appreciate all the people listening and showing your boy love. Y'all keep your boy going. Till next time, baby. I'm out.